Huh, okay. Well, hey guys, it's me, Light Snake, and for a second my recording was kind of weird. Like it delayed and was at 0 seconds for like 5 seconds, but I don't know. So, anyways, hey guys, it's me, Light Snake, and I'm back. I have just finished the ideals. Yesterday was a pretty weird day. I guess next time when I record, I should probably get off Skype. So yeah, I gotta watch for that next time. So, anyways, um, we have just finished the ideals, and that was great. But over here, there is something called the typhoon season, I think. That is here, and what a typhoon is basically the Japanese version of the hurricane. So, if you didn't know that, there you go. So now we got a new quest, which is finding ideal types, which is the next part. And we have to find, Air. That's how you say your name, right? Air. And she should be at Silo Island. Seo. Not Silo. Man. I think that's too much about Gnarls Barkley right there. So on our way we will head here. And the thing about Seo Island, even though it doesn't look too big, there's actually a lot of golems everywhere in this island, if you didn't know that. Like right to the east of here. There's a whole bunch, like it's not even joking. And also over there is a good fishing spot, so if you want to fish for something. So, I remember I fished it before with my friend way back when I first started Mabinogi. And this my friend was like a guy I looked up to in this game. He was like my hero, basically. He was pretty cool. So here we go. Go talk to Air, and she's nowhere to be found here. There she is. It's like a giant fish person. I don't even know. She got hair as pale as water. I don't know, water's pale. I thought it was blue. And then she says, so that's what people think attractive. I should be safe from throwing rocks now. Neil, look at him. So basically, I guess she thought Neil threw a rock at her or something. And she hated him for like 10,000 years. But now Neil's like, oh, it's all just an accident. Before, Neil didn't show up at all, actually. He just, was at Ime Maka, and, he was, at that fountain place, and you had to keep going back and forth between her and him. And you do that all in one night if you want to get done quickly, because, you know, the moon gate will close depending on what time you're at. Like, so you couldn't like I told you before, like if you were watching one of my older videos, I forget which one I said it, but the moon gates, they don't go where you want to go back then. They decide where they want to go. So if they want to go to Tier one day, they'll go to Tier until like 24 hours later. But yeah, there you go. Honestly, I'll skip this. This is basically her just confessing her love to him. And talk to her again, which is pretty funny. And get the Paladin's armor. There we go. And oh my god, we are about to... Should have really skipped the cutscene, so yeah. There we go. Get on the... No, I'm right... I'm not too far from the horse. I'm right there. What are you doing? Yeah, there's no way I can reach it now. This is messed up. Oh my god. Yeah, great. Some weird glitch popped out of nowhere and told me I can't even get on my horse, and I was too far away from it. I was right there, though. Whatever. So, Moongate closed. So now would be a good time to use one of your old... Where is it? There we go. Use complete. And use one of your trusty feathers. I have a lot of Barri feathers, don't I? Yeah, I have more Barri than any other. So I will use Barri so I can get the Bangor really quickly. I just kind of, well, I want to make sure I want to go to Barri. And also, I am almost done with doing this generation. Like, it is nearly done. Can't believe it. Because I thought it was going to be long as last time, but actually it's a lot easier now. Mabinogi got a bit too easier, in my opinion. I think yeah, like last time it took me like a week to beat it, but now it's probably gonna take me like 2-3 days to beat it. Well, yeah, 2 or 3 days, because I wouldn't say a week because it didn't count last time when I had to yes, go to Barri, because I had it I got the quest like a week ago. I got the quest for G1 G2 right after I beat G1, so I didn't count that day or that week or that period of in between of me not recording G2, because, well, that was all just downtime for me to get stuff ready for G2, and I wouldn't count that. So I started G2 like 2 days ago or something, and yeah, now here we are. Okay, awesome. So we gotta go to the Mithril mine, which is pretty annoying. I have to go check with Wiki in a second, so I will be right back. So yeah, I will be right back. Yeah, see you guys back. Okay, that was quick. I checked Wiki and it said something about we have to do this dungeon and it's like 30 floors. Not that bad, but scary part is that I heard somebody say something. I thought I heard like, yeah, okay, there we go. Because like you would hear a noise if your friends came up. Okay, so anyways, we gotta do this dungeon, and I just lost what I was gonna say. And before, it's the reason why it's called Mithril, because there's a lot of Mithril ores here, and you have to mine the ores. Where are you going? He's not gonna hit me. Yeah, there we go. So you have to mine the ores, and let's have archery battle, why don't we? So yeah, you have to mine the ores, and you need to get like 24 total, and holy crap, I am screwed. Play dead. There we go. That was great. Never have an archery battle if you're a noob like me. Anyways, kick his ass with archery. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that earlier. Depending on how close you are, I think it is. Depending on how close you are, you can actually do a little loading time to see if it goes from 1 to 100 for archery. Would actually depend on how close you are to your enemies, like that. I charge a lot faster than before, and the more you increase archery, the quicker it will become faster. So it loads up. Oh crap! Ow. Yeah, just don't do archery if you suck like me. I'm a warrior after all, so I'm just gonna use warrior skills. No, I'm sorry, knight skills. See, I'm a knight. I'm not an archer. I'll work on archery like later down the road, probably. There we go. There's the green door. So, as I was saying earlier, it is typhoon season, so there's gonna be a lot of possible typhoons. And I think it is typhoons. I'm just saying, like, when it strikes down, like, it takes out my electricity. That's what I call a possible. That's what I call typhoon, not the whole typhoon itself. Like just raining a lot and it's dark. Because actually, I do like that. I like it when it's raining and kind of dark. I go to sleep really easily like that.